Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, let me help you, tear apart some of those excuses that have stopped you from taking the next step and taking your life closer to the things you want to spend your time and your life doing. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Nurebishi. Hello friend, I don't know the stuff you're trying to get done, but what I do know is that it always comes down to some kind of resource shortage, right? Maybe not enough time, not enough money, not enough knowledge, not enough connections and things like that. By the end of the day, if we are being honest with ourselves, we're having an honest conversation, we realize that all these things are just excuses, right? Just excuses that we like, there are stories and narratives we like to tell ourselves because it shields us. It gives us this feel-good feeling. It helps us to pat ourselves on the back and say, all is well, everything is okay. If only we could just get more time, if only we could just get more money, if only we could get more knowledge, if only we could just get some more connections, then everything will be fine. Even though in reality, that's not the problem, right? At the end of the day, you realize, my friend, that fear is the killer. Fear is the true enemy. Like, if you had enough courage to get started, you would realize that there's always something that you could do. While you argue that there's lack of resources, we on this part we like to argue that it's a lack of resourcefulness, because the truth of the matter is that there's always a step you can take. There's always something you can do. One day somebody heard a message that said, you can do something. There's always a next step. There's always something to do. And she sat down there saying, no, there's nothing. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing, right? And then something interesting happened. Then she noticed some bottles, right? Some bottles somewhere in the house. So she picked up those bottles, she went to sell them. There, she got some cash, and then she did the next thing that led to the next thing, and that led to the next thing, right? There's always something that you can do. But by the time you tell yourself this excuse, and this other excuse, you shut down, right? I like to say that excuses are an excuse to put your brain to sleep. So if you stop telling yourself, I'm too busy for that thing, I don't have the time, right? As long as you say that, guess what? Your brain goes to sleep. I say, hey, we don't have the time, let's go and sleep. But then you tell yourself, how can I find the time? Now you made an intelligent something, right? So now you have to sit down and think. What is the question? How can I find the time? And the interesting thing, you end up finding the time, right? You will find a 30 minutes somewhere, a 1 hour somewhere, a 2 hours here. Before you know it, you found 10 hours, right? 2 hours ago, you said you don't have time. But after you started to think about it, now you found the time. When you say, I don't have the money to do something like this, right? My question is always, how much do you need? It will amaze you that 9 out of 10 times when I ask that question, how much do you need? Turns out the other party that claims money is their problem, they've never sat down to work out the equation. Very few people can answer the question, how much do you need for that project? How much do you need for this? They can't even answer that question, And honestly, based on my background, things I've learned and all that, I don't believe that lack of money, not having money or capital to do something, does not stop us from planning, right? Lack of money should not stop planning. A lot of times when you get clarity on your plans, you realize that you can actually take the next step, even though it looks like you don't have money, right? Because once you get clarity, then you can get started. Once there is no clarity, you can't get started. So at the end of the day, you realize that it is your fear and lack of courage that's actually stopping you from taking the next step on that project, from taking the next step on the things you want to get done. It's not necessarily lack of money or lack of anything like you thought it is, right? If you say lack of knowledge is stopping you from taking the next level, right? So we ask you, what do you want to learn? Thank God for Google, thank God for the internet and things like that, right? I believe that at the very minimum, if there is a lack of knowledge, you can build up a decent amount of knowledge. I'm not claiming you will get a PhD degree in what you're looking for, right? But at least you have enough foundational knowledge, that would help you get a foot in the door. What I mean is this, right? If you want to learn anything, you can literally learn anything, right? And all you have to do is just to read books, right? Read a lot of books and look for how you can talk to experts in the industry. Like, you want to get into AI, you want to get into blockchain, you want to get into finance, you want to get into accounting, you want to get into event planning. All you have to do is to go and get at least 3 to 4 sound books, right, on those things, right? Read them and look for experts that you can, have a chat with. By the time you do that for about 3 months, I believe you have enough knowledge. So at the end of the day, you can't say knowledge is the problem, okay? Because you've not even done your equation. So at some point, my dear friend, you have to confront the truth. There's always a step we can take. No matter how small, there's always something we can do. No matter how little, and it might look insignificant, but whatever happens, there's always something we can do if we have the courage to start. And so I put it to you today that if you had the courage to start, you would realize that everything you think has stopped you hitherto from taking action, it comes down to excuses and excuses and more excuses. And I hope that you put excuses behind and take that step towards your goals this very day. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking our time to check out this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day.